Yo, what's going on everybody? Colinies here, and welcome today to my first YouTube video with commentary. Today I'm going to be talking about why Smash being on ESPN means so much to me. So for those of you who don't know, Smash 4 at EVO 2017, we had a Sunday final slot, which was really important because last year we had a very early Saturday morning one, so our viewership was low, the schedule was hard for our players, and most importantly, we weren't in the Mandalay Bay Arena, which is just, that kind of signifies a whole nother level of prestige to your game right there in of itself. So this year when we were graced with the opportunity to be on that Sunday final slot in the Mandalay Bay Arena, it was a really big deal already by itself. And then news broke that Smash 4 was actually going to be broadcasted on television on Disney XD. And when I saw that, I was just like, wow man, this is a big deal. We made it. Like, this is very significant. It's going to bring a lot of new people into the scene. A lot of people are going to be seeing competitive Smash Bros for the first ever time, and it's going to be our game, our players, the people we know, the people we love on TV in front of them. So I was already very hyped. But then there was one thing that just took my hype levels to the absolute next level, and that was seeing that Smash was actually going to be broadcasted on ESPNU as well. And you might be thinking to yourself, Disney is already such a huge channel. I believe ESPN is the biggest channel on TV. Could be wrong about that. Besides the obviously like national cable channels that are on every TV, like ABC, CBS, and all that. But ESPN to me means a lot because I know a lot of gamers, they don't care much about sports. Sports isn't a big thing to them, but that is not the case with me. Growing up, my dad actually, he's an umpire. I played baseball all my life, basketball. My whole family, sports is very much ingrained in our culture. And so growing up, I was infatuated with ESPN. ESPN was a 24/7 network of everything I loved. Constant talk about baseball, constant talk about basketball, about the teams I know, the players I know, and just constantly taking in this new information about sports every single day. My dad, he would wake up early for work and we would watch SportsCenter together every morning. It's just a very big deal to me, and when I gave up sports to play Smash Bros, that was something that was difficult for me because I dreamed as a kid, to make it onto ESPN, whether as an analyst, whether as a player in a game that I loved. My dream was to be on this channel that I saw so much and all the time growing up, and I know my father watched it, and I know he, it's a big deal to him. So I wanted to be on ESPN. That's one of my main things that I've always wanted. And even though I loved sports growing up, I played sports all my life, I just never quite flourished the way that I wanted to. And you could say, it's because of lack of physical talent, it's a lack of working hard, which it's definitely both of those things. When I gave up sports for my new pursuit, my new passion, Super Smash Bros., I had to come to terms with the fact that meant I would probably never see ESPN. I would never become an analyst. I would never, I would never be on SportsCenter as a player, what have you. And that kind of sucked. I didn't care that much because seeing the kind of production we had in Smash Bros, the VG Boot Camp, and the big crowds and everything, that's definitely sufficient to me, and I will take that any day of the week, don't get me wrong. But it did kind of suck that I would have to give up on my dream of ESPN. Now flash forward to when I hear the news that Smash 4 Top 8 is going to be broadcasted on ESPNU, and my mind is just blown. I went and told my dad, he was mind blown, told my mom, she was mind blown. And then when we sat down to watch Top 8, I saw my friends, someone like Tweak, who I know personally, people that I've seen on Twitch for the last few years at Smash Bros tournaments. We had 5, 10, starting off we had 2,000-3,000 viewers, then moving up to 10 to 20k, seeing 100k at Genesis 3, and just seeing it grow and grow and grow. But now seeing them with ESPN ticker bar at the bottom and seeing D1 with the ESPN logo on the mic, oh my god, man, I can't even explain to you guys why that's so crazy to me. And then just seeing it's crazy because the production is on another level. Just seeing the word Super Smash Bros on the bottom ticker on ESPN, which is so iconic. If you guys watch sports, you know how important that little bar at the ESPN at the bottom that scrolls. I mean, it was just an amazing experience, and if anything, that has motivated me more than almost anything else to make it to the top level, to make it to EVO 2018 Top 8, because man, it would be an absolute dream come true to make it on ESPN. But yeah, guys, so that's why it was so important that Smash was on ESPN to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know on what I can improve on. Let me know what you want to see. Make sure to catch my Twitch streams at twitch.tv/coloniesmash. Make sure to check out my Twitter. Links in the description below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, peace out, guys.